Trading motivation. Roughly 75% of retail traders lose money. Yes, you heard that right, 75%. This is because once things get tough, and as soon as it becomes obvious that it's not smooth sailing, they give up. People love to make all sorts of excuses about why trading isn't for them. It's a scam, it's gambling, it's only for institutional traders, you need too much money. Once again, who said it was going to be easy? To become a success in any profession takes years of hard work. Remember, people spend 4 years studying at university and college and still have to go into entry-level jobs to learn further to progress. Trading is no different. It's just more accessible. Take it slow and learn from your mistakes. We're talking about a market that exchanges trillions of dollars daily. And if you're willing to work harder than most traders, you can carve out your piece of that. No more financial pressure, more security, more services, but more importantly, more freedom! But besides that, the feeling of knowing exactly what you're doing is a challenging role to wake up to in the morning. Knowing you've got your finger on the pulse of the entire world, the global economy that keeps everything ebbing and flowing, and you're an integral part of all that. Trading is not easy. It's not a get-rich-quick overnight scheme either. You learn that lesson pretty quickly. But guess what? Nothing worth having in life is easy. Success is a lonely road and only few will survive. The difference with trading is that we spend too long being sold the dream. We focus on the dream and the money rather than trying to understand the reality and the present moment. So as I said, trading isn't something you're going to become profitable with overnight. It takes time, hard work, dedication and perseverance. The get-rich-quick system is the dream they sell you. It's a false dawn, but I told you we're focusing on the reality now. So what makes a great profitable trader? Someone who has grit and determination, someone who focuses on the long term and isn't constantly searching for short-term wins, someone that could suck up the losses and still carry on with enthusiasm, someone who can endure the long, lonely hours working on their own, and someone who can go to bed. And even if they toss and turn all night worrying about their previous day's performance, they can still get out of bed the next day in a step and get back to work. You see, too many traders give up too quickly when the reality hits them hard. It is hard, but it's a skill. We all know the great rewards that trading could offer us. So why should trading be so easy? The end justifies the means. It sounds cliche, but if it was that easy, then everyone would be doing it. So if you had a losing day, pick yourself up. Remind yourself why you're in this. Think long term. If things have been tough for a while, go back to the drawing board and figure out what you've done right or wrong. Learn from your mistakes. If you have a good trade, still stay humble and hope for consistency. Make sure you keep your eyes on the long term and not the short-term wins. After all, this is a marathon, not a sprint. But most of all, beyond anything else, don't lose your enthusiasm and don't give up. Your story starts here. Stay dedicated. This is just the beginning. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. There is no secret to making yourself a success in trading. It is just like success in anything. It's a series of small steps. But any trader that wants to make it for the long haul must also have a strict set of rules and make sure that they stick to them. Because at the end of the day, what good are rules if we break them? There is nothing worse than taking a loss in the market that can wipe out weeks or maybe even months of steady, profitable trading. It's a horrible feeling knowing the last several weeks or months got simply flushed down the toilet. It can be mentally demoralizing and very hard to get your mind back on reset. You know, it's the financial part of the loss that hurts the most, with the emotions involved with money. But the mental part can be just as bad, because if you're not trading with a free and clear mind, then the odds are considerably against you. Even some great traders can get caught up in a vicious cycle once the losses start, and they almost don't know how to get themselves out of it. But it is those who persevere, those who continue falling, those who grit their teeth and get on with, those who learn from their lessons, those will become successful. Whenever you feel like quitting, take a step back. Look at the progress you have already made. When you feel like giving up, you're really one step away from leveling up. Trust the process and remember, no one was born a successful trader. One learns by trading. One learns by taking the losses. Let that sink in. The reason most people get into trading is because of the money you can make and the freedom it provides. But they don't realize this is a byproduct of trading. Trading is about mindset. It's about being right. It's knowing when to let your winners run and when to cut your losses short. Trading is a tough mental game, which most won't solve. Only the strongest, most intelligent, most emotionally strong survive. But you You watching this today, hang in there. You will succeed. You will hack the game. If you believe, you will achieve. Let me leave you with this final power quote. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. This video is sponsored by the Print Supplier. Go and check them out for bespoke custom artwork at affordable prices. Use code HUSTLERS for 10% off at checkout.